Addies, Saturn, let me CorporalSaturn here, and welcome back to Pokemon Seeking Sapphire. Last time we got Latias on our team, rather, and today we're going to continue on Route 118 here. But before we do, I think we should go over the encounters, so let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, starting off with encounters on Route 118 here, you can find Emolga. Emolga was given a stat buff. It's still not great. Its base attack and special attack both go from base 75 to base 80. It's not a great Pokemon. Just overall, it's an electric flying type. It looks like it should evolve from Pachirisu, but it doesn't for whatever reason. It's not really good. And I would recommend literally anything else. Next up, we have Dedenne. Dedenne gets a stat. Its stats moved around. Its attack goes down. Its HP goes down. Its defense goes down. Its special attack goes up, its speed goes down, and its speed... its speed goes up, its special defense goes down. Its new base stat total is only 4 above, but with these new stat move around, it's really kind of more or less the same. It can hit a little bit harder, but it's still not a great Pokemon. It's electric fairy type. It gets interesting moves like Parabolic Charge. It's a fairy type, which is interesting. I don't know. Dedenne's weird. So we were able to find Shinx before, so you can find its evolved form Luxio here. Here we have Miltank. Miltank can take hits pretty well. It's got high-ish HP, it's got high speed, it's got decent defenses. Not really something I'd recommend for an in-game team, but you know, it's kind of cool. Whitney's Miltank is infamous among the Pokemon community, so there's that. Next we have Tauros, which is a wonderful Pokemon. If I were, this would be a perfect one because it's got Adamant, but anyway, it's got high attack and high speed. It has a really, really diverse move pool. If you've never used Tauros before, definitely do it now. Pachirisu is supposed to be more defensive, and its base defense gets a buff to, I guess assist with that. It's a tanky electric type. It's really not super great. Yeah, no, don't do it. Alright, so next up we got Inkay, which is it's a weird Pokemon. You have to hold your DS upside down for it to evolve into Malamar. It's got high attack stats, it's got high HP, it's got high special defense. It's not a bad Pokemon, and I used it in one of my personal playthroughs, and it put in work. It's got a cool Dark Psychic typing, which means it's super weak to Bug, but, it's got a semi-decent move pool for that kind of crap typing. I say go for it. Chatot, which... Chatot. It's a lot more usable in this game, actually. It's still pretty crap, but it's more usable. Its HP gets a buff, its special attack and speed both get a buff, and its defense gets a small buff, too. Special defense gets a small buff. It's not the most usable thing in the world. It's more usable than it has been. It's got a pretty shallow move pool. I mean, in this game, it's got, I see Boom Burst, Hurricane, Nasty Plot, Hyper Voice. Signature move is Chatter. I don't know. I honestly can't say anything really good about Chatot. It's just kind of more annoying than anything else. Okay. Next up we have Heracross, which has a Mega. It's fast and it can hit hard. Try to get one with Moxie or Guts because they're both very good for Heracross. It's got a pretty good move pool. Its Mega is pretty good as well, and yeah, if you can make it work, I'd say go for it. It's final. It's as good as it's gonna get. It's amazing. Next up we got Pinsir, which is kind of like Heracross, although it's a little bit stronger and I think a tiny bit faster. Its Mega Evolution gets the ability Aerialate, which turns all normal moves into flying moves. Yeah, no, Pinsir is also very good. A lot like Heracross. We've got Carvanha, which is a Water Dark type, which has semi-decent mixed attacking stats. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. If you've never used one before, I'd say go for it. In my opinion, it's a lot better competitively, and in Ruby Sapphire, it was pretty much useless because of the no physical special split. But yeah, Carvanha and then its evolved from Sharpedo are very good Pokemon. You can find Wild Pelipper, which are really only useful because they can have lucky eggs on them. You can also find Wild Wingull, and that's a thing. And that's everything on Route 118. Alright, now that that's over and done with, we're going to go ahead and move on. I've already battled one of the trainers on this route. I swear, okay, I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I get hordes really often in this grass. I don't know what it is. Oh, I have to turn our attack animations back on, right? Okay. So on this route is actually an item that I really hope we get. Well, not this route. Technically it's the route of. Oh my god! Counters. All right, there we go. So, to the right, if we go to the right here, we'll go on to a route that we can't actually explore yet. So why don't we just head north onto Route 119, which has which we'll just go over the encounters again. It'll be really quick. We'll do it fast, and we'll get it over with. First up is Gumi. Gumi is great because Gumi is a jack of all trades, really. It's got decent-ish speed, very good HP, decent attack, good defenses, and very good special attack. You can do a lot with it. Yeah, it's a pure dragon type. It's this weird slime thing. It started a lot of meme controversy because, you know, this thing is a dragon, but Charizard isn't. I don't know. It's good. Use it if you can. Next up, we have Tropius, which did get a stat buff. Its HP goes up by base 1. All of its stats actually go up. Not by a whole lot, but enough to make it more usable than it has been in the past. It's still really kind of outclassed by other grass and other flying types, but, you know, it's a pretty good HM slave, actually. You know, you can use this as good as HM slaves if you don't want to teach, if there are HMs you don't want to teach your main team. You know, I'd say if you've never done it, try it. It'll give you a bit of a challenge. This game, it's a little bit more usable than in the normal games. And, yeah. Next up is Kecleon. Kecleon doesn't get any stat changes. It's got weird stats. I don't know what they are off the top of my head, but I feel like I think its best stat is its attacking stat. It's very low tier, but in Generation 6, it gets Protein as its ability, which you can have fun with. It gets pretty interesting moves like Power Up Punch. It gets Ancient Power. If nothing else, just try it and see if it works. We have Scyther, which is very good. Scyther can hit hard. Scyther is very fast. Only problem with Scyther is it's fairly frail. Now, its evolved form, Scizor, they're both good Pokemon, and you can use them both. And they can both hold their own. You don't need to evolve Scyther to make it good. Scizor, when it evolves into Scizor, it's not nearly as fast. Its defenses are a little bit better, but, you know, they're both still very good Pokemon. I'd probably use Scizor over Scyther, but, you know, still, like, back in Generation 4, they were both OU for a reason. You could use either one. Next up, you can find Fungus. Fungus is meh. It's kind of a wall poison grass type. It's interesting, I guess. Meh. That's not bad. It's just, I think it's better competitively. Next up are Ekans and Arbok. They didn't get any stat increases, sadly. I think their attack stat is higher than their special attack stat, and they've got high-ish HP. They're just kind of meh Pokemon overall. They're pretty good. I guess they're a lot better early games, so I don't know why you can find them this late. And I guess it makes sense because of, like, you know, the area where we are. It's kind of like a swamp-ish. Not really a swamp, but it's like a, you know, rainy, overgrown area. That's where you'd find snakes. But yeah, I mean, they're not bad. You can also find its evolved form, Arbok, if I haven't mentioned that already. Next up is going to be Carnivine. Carnivine it can hit hard. It's got high-ish HP, and that's I think it's supposed to be a mixed attacker. Looking at its stats right now, I don't know off the top of my head. But, you know, Carnivine does fairly well. It's fairly interesting. It's got Faint Attack there. It's got Sleep Powder, Stun Spore. It's kind of forgettable. It looks kind of cool, and it's... I mean, looking at it now, its move pool isn't really as great as I said it was. Looking at the documentation, there are better grass types. Carnivine is kind of, you know, if you want to try something, go for it. We got Drapion, which is the evolved form of Skorupi, which we could find earlier. You can find Trico and Horde. Trico is the starter Pokemon that our rival has. It's fast, and it's got a nice special attack instead. You can find Gloom, which is another grass poison type. I recommend this over Fungus because it can evolve into either Bellossom or Vileplume. They're both... the Velossim's kind of meh. I like Vileplume a little bit better, because when it evolves into Bellossom, it loses its poison typing. Its speed is kind of low, but other than that, it's not a bad Pokemon, don't get me wrong. It's got pretty high special attack, pretty high defenses, and decent HP. Next up is Quagsire. You can find Wooper and Quag in its evolved form Quagsire here by surfing. Quagsire gets, I think, 1 stat increase, and I believe its HP just goes from base 95 to base 100. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. Actually, entirely the same. It's definitely not a bad Pokemon. It's if you didn't pick Mudkip, or you don't really already have a Water type by this point, and you're using just Starfire and HM Slave, I could recommend trying out Quagsire. It'll be a challenge. There are better. I mean, it's got that nice Water Ground type, which makes it a step above most Water types just in general. It's not bad. It's not great. There are you can find wild Mudkips on Route 118, the route before this. So I mean, if it were up to, you're probably better off going to catch a Mudkip, seeing as how you've seen what kind of good moves that Swampert learns throughout the adventure. But I don't know. I mean, maybe if you want to challenge yourself, go for Quagsire, I'd say. You can find Feebas by fishing. It's a lot easier to find in this game than it has been in ever, especially in this hack. It's common on the route. You don't have to fish in some obscure spot. But yeah, it evolves into Milotic through Beauty. It's got nice defenses. It's got nice special attacking stat. It's kind of like a special Gyarados. It's like the special counterpart to Gyarados. And I believe that is all the encounters on Route 119. Alright, so now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and move on. Something I should mention is that even if you don't plan on using one, I highly recommend catching a Pelipper on this route, because they have luck. Wild Pelippers can have lucky eggs, which are super useful. Because they increase your rate of experience. That's what let's say changes, and boom. Okay, so. Let's go ahead and get about this grass. Okay. So, when it's raining on this route, you can't. I think there's in regular Sapphire, you can find Feebas by rocks or under the bridge. There's a bridge up ahead. You can find them 100% of the time. So this lady here is talking about the Cave of Origin, which we don't know, which we'll hear more about later on. There's actually a woman, and then this woman here will hear your Pokemon, which is, it's not really super necessary considering that there's a Pokemon Center not too far from here, but if this is a pretty long route, and if you need to backtrack, it can be fairly helpful. So that's I guess it's not terrible. A youngster here. Can your Pokemon use the moves you prepare to make a base on high grass? Actually, they can. Alright, so we got a battle up here. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this battle. We're going to put up Weeping Bell, and we're going to put up Bronzong, since there are 2 lowest level Pokemon right now. Oh yeah, the first trainer we've met since we've teamed up. You can call us Brains and Brawn. We'll do our utmost. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, so let's see these guys. Now, I probably actually shouldn't have used Weeping Bell because... Oh, fuck me. These are really powerful Pokemon. Oh, actually, I do want to show something off in this battle. I really hope I get a chance to do it, because... Now, see, this is a weather effect. I think this would be a great time to test out Weather Ball. I hope I get to. Nope, okay. Well, actually, no, I might be able to. So, Weather Ball in the rain actually changes typing and becomes a water move. And I don't know if its power goes up. Yeah, no, it doesn't. But, it's still interesting, because if it's in hail, it'll be ice. If it's in sandstorm, I think it'll be, I think it might be rock. And if it's in sun, it'll be fire. So, wow. Yeah, we're already level 47, look at that. Alright, we'll go for... Let's see if Cut does more damage, and we'll go for Zen Headbutt on Conkeldurr. And that did nothing. Alright, Conkeldurr went down. Bronzong is level 47. They're both level 47 now. Excellent, okay. So, not too bad, not too hard overall. And yeah, so this route's kind of long and it's got a good amount of train. Yeah, so see this bridge around here? I think if you fish under it, you'll find Feebas 100% of the time in the normal game. In this game, they're fairly, they're actually very common. So, you use the detector mode and dex stuff, apparently the more you can of the same Pokemon, the better the same first function will be. That's actually very true. I can actually show you right here. You'll see a search level. the higher that number, the better chance you have finding the Pokemon, and the better the Pokemon will end up being in the long run. Okay, so there is something we can do up here. Just gonna PB Max. That's actually that's good. All right, let's use our Mach Bite to get up here. And there are some trainers. Gonna try to go around them, except I'm going to fail very much in the process. Alright, so we beat that battle. My Pokemon took quite a beating. Got the potion on Weepinbell. The label's fine for now. Let's use a full heal on her though. And I think down here is actually where I want to get our item. Oh no, it's up ahead a little bit. Actually, we might not be able to get it because of a certain event. I'll show you the true potential of my bird Pokemon. Alright, bring it on. Bring it on, Bird Keeper. Alright. I was originally going to show that battle, but something happened where I couldn't. Wondering where this staircase takes you. It's pretty much just a circle. We could have gone either way. And yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon Rangers and trainers and a lot of tall grass on this route. This route's not super long, but there's a couple. I mean, it's long in one respect, but at the same time, it's not like long. I guess that's a dumb way to put it. It's full. It's very full, I guess. Would be the best. It's the best way I could think to word it. Anyway. All right. Soon after we get done with this route, which I'm hoping to accomplish today, Weepinbell will finally evolve and be a lot more usable in its final form than it is in its present one. It just doesn't have the killing power it needs. Heat more. That's not something to fuck with. Let's just go Koen for now. And I do see that Zigzagoon has an item, or Linoon has an item. And we'll go ahead and go for Surf here. And next he's going to send out his Tropius, which we don't really have an adequate way of dealing with, but I think Weepinbell's poison moves will do great. I'm probably going to get rid of Cosmic Power and Stored Power on Clefable to teach its moves for better type coverage, make it more like Pixel was in Gaia, probably. So as soon as we can get those TMs, which I think is actually very soon, we'll be able to do that. Oh, also another thing I want to mention. Whiz Fast, yes. Is that Drayano, if you don't follow Drayano on Twitter, he's actually the creator of this game, he does have a Twitter, you should follow him. He actually tweeted out that he's going to work on updating this game, he's going to do more stat upgrades and do some general changes to the game, and if the update comes out before this LP is finished, which I imagine it probably will, I'm going to try and update. I don't know if I'll be able to, because I don't have a brain dump of the game on my SD card anymore. But what the hell? Oh my god! It's a spriting error. Look at that. I'm gonna nab a shot of that and tweet it at Drayano. Huh. But anyway, yeah. So he's gonna update the game, and if I can update it, I will, and then I'll go over the changes. If I can't, then well, tough. And anyway, so we'll see if we try to move on to the right. We're standing like here. Stay away from the Weather Institute. Well, I think we should do the exact opposite of what Team Aqua says, because they... Oh, wow, I forgot how different this place looked. Welcome to the Weather Institute. Seems to be some kind of disturbance on the second floor, but I'm a professional. I'm not easily rattled. Huh. Should you need it, there's another place to heal right here, along with a PC. There's Team Aqua members all over this place, and I think that Weepinbell is going to be perfect for this. Hopefully. There's a boss fight coming up in here, which I'm not too thrilled about, but... goddamn, yeah. I thought they'd have more water types, but nope, I guess not. Okay. Well, hopefully Weepinbell will be able to do... Oh, I forgot to heal Weepinbell. This is not good at all. Well, this bed's right over there, so... It's not a huge deal. I doubt I'll outspeed. Oh, I'm faster. Please. Please kill it. Please be enough. Weepinbell, please. Why? Weepinbell, why? You idiot! You idiot! You're gonna kill yourself. Yes! Weeping Bell, you're a god! I can't believe it. Weeping Bell came through. Weeping Bell came through. That's awesome. Hooray! All right, now we definitely need to heal up now, though. Like that's a necessity. I think this kid has something to say to us after we complete the event. Like, so I think he has an item for us. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take on all these Aqua Grunts for the experience. I came here because I heard the Institute is investigating the relationship between Super Engine Pokemon and weather. Huh. That's interesting. Learning a little bit more about what Team Aqua wants. And we have a Tangrowth here. That's gonna prove to be a little bit difficult for Weeping Bell, but not impossible. And yes, Weeping Bell's coming through. This is like the episode of an anime where the Pokemon that's about to evolve is starting to show signs of being slightly more awesome. Alright, so that's 2 battles that Weeping Bell's been able to do quite nicely. Go up onto the 2nd floor, and I believe that the rest of the fights... wait, no. Could it be? Is this world Archie hoped to create? Curse you! The precious results of my research! Give them back! Shut your mouth! Steady on, are you alright? Fine, I'll give it back. I'll give it back, alright? The awakening of Super Engine Pokemon will bring about extreme weather. If this happened all over the world, what would become a Pokemon? Not to mention people. So looks like Shelly... Oh, well, we can't go around them. Alright, so... Yeah, it looks like I can't skip these 2 trainers. Okay. I think I'm just gonna cut these 2 out, because, you know, I don't want to say use up all my commentary. And I'm obviously gonna show the battle with Shelly, so... Yeah. Oh, yes. Water type. Alright, Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell made very quick work in that battle, and I literally mean that. It literally... Oh, I could have skipped this one, damn. What's a kid doing here? And Weeping Bell's level 50, and it's learning Power Whip, which I really want to get rid of Cut for. I really want to get rid of Cut. I can't... I'm torn. I'm really torn here, because Cut's super useful. Especially in this game, but ultimately... So, against my better judgment, I'm gonna get rid of Sleep Powder, because if I want something that if I want to have, like, you know, Pokemon that can put something to sleep, I can either keep Hypnosis on Bronzong or just go catch another Weeping Bell, for that explicit purpose. So okay, so let's see. The Lucky Egg did its job for you. Now we're gonna put it on. Let's put it on Clefable now, and let's finally get that item from Linoon, because that's starting to bug me. Item take. Got the Escape Rope. That's actually not a bad item at all. Put Clefable up front. And let's go ahead and fight, wow, I already forgot, Shelly. Oh my, I even run into you when I'm not on the clock. Wonder why that is. Maybe we're destined to be together. Haha. Wanna know something? I'm feeling so empty and downhearted right now, I can't get my head on straight. Help me take my mind off of it. The way you're, sure, yeah, let me just get my, oh, wait, you wanted to battle? Alright, let me zip my pants back up. I was trying to do a gag where you could actually hear the zipper, but that wasn't working. Yeah, Shelly, you swing that neck. Swing that neck now. Swing that neck now. Swing that neck. Okay. I actually picked a perfect lead. She's gonna lead off with Mightyena, so I decided to lead. This is just complete luck. Just Moonblast will make the quickest of. Oh no, Swagger. Alright, now. Pixel, we don't love these hoes. Pixel, we don't love these hoes. Pixel, we don't love these hoes! Pixel, why? Pixel, why? Pixel, why? Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, wow, that was fast. Kobe! Boom. Dead. And, alright, level 48. Let's look at its stats. It's a nice looking special attack set. Muck. It wasn't our Bronzong. This one gave me a lot of trouble the first time, and it'll still probably give me trouble this time. Let's go for Zenhead because it's kind of slow. Infestation? Ugh, that's disgusting and annoying. Infestation is a move that it's like Whirlpool. It's like a bug version of Whirlpool, actually. Ugh. Yeah, but how are you guys doing today? You guys are getting this on. You guys are actually getting this tomorrow. Well, actually, in 4 minutes it'll be today. Yeah, on Wednesday, actually, I will be done with work. You know, and that's actually really good because my parents helped me with a loan for my new computer, so I'll have paid the entire thing off. It actually lined up perfectly, and that wasn't even completely intentional. But the reason to bring that up is because I have this new schedule here, which I'll go over more in depth in the vlog tomorrow, which essentially starts the day after I stop working. And it's just to keep me busy and give me structure throughout the rest of the summer, so I don't wake up every day feeling like a piece of shit. You know, because I've had days where I wake up and I go, why even bother getting out of bed? Why even bother? And that was me a lot 2 summers ago. Like a lot of the summer, I just didn't get out of bed in the morning because I had nothing right going on for me. And then just like a light switch, shit got better, and then I started my senior year, started dating Caroline, and the rest is history. But yeah, I'll be going over more of that schedule more in depth in the vlog tomorrow. Wednesday you'll get this video and an Overwatch video, and Thursday I'm gonna be hanging out with Pokemon Master Shay. And you guys are gonna get another vlog, hopefully. I mean, I'll record the vlog. I don't know if it'll go up that day. And then this weekend, hopefully, knock on wood, I'm gonna be filming with a friend of mine, who, I'm friends with her, sure, but she's really more friends with Caroline. We're gonna be doing some actual filming because she's going to school basically for film. That's not her specific major, and I feel awful that I don't remember. But yeah, so I was at her house for a graduation party, and I was like, oh, she has this like hill in her backyard that is really cool, I don't know. So it looks like a really cool movie set, and I said we should film there. She's like, yeah, I leave in like a month. Let's film something. I'm like, yes, that sounds awesome. So someone's blocking me in Discord. And the reason I have it open while I'm recording is because I'm supposed to do something after this recording with Josh and Shay, but Josh is being a little bitch. So he's not responding. Anyway, I've gone through almost half of this fight without actually talking about the fight. But yeah. Anyway. So I've basically torn through half of her team while not even talking about what's going on. But yeah, this fight was a lot easier in the regular Ruby Sapphire. And it's much easier now. We tore through half our team. That's insanity. Oh, and that Lapras survived, and I'm gonna get the dick now, aren't I? Yep, there's the dick. There's the dick. There's the dick. Yep. Rip. Bye, meme. I don't know why I thought that'd be a good idea. Alright, sorry about that weird, awkward cut there. Oh, God, how do I wanna... I am gonna see if... I'm gonna see if Weepin' Bell can't take care of it. Let's see if Power Whip can't finish it off. Oh my god, that looks scary! Alright, and then next up, Rosary, that's interesting. Meme would have been perfect for that. Well, unfortunately she's not. But Bronzong might be able to make semi-decent work of it. Because Roserade's fairly fast. And, yeah. Roserade's fast, Bronzong is slow, we got Gyro Ball. We got... I'm gonna get it... No, I should have gone for Payback. Ooh, that's gonna... I forgot to use Shadow Ball. That probably will do anywhere from 40 to 60%. I doubt it'll kill. Yeah, that did about 40%. And Shadow Ball, if she uses Shadow Ball again, she's definitely gonna kill me. Damn it. I guess. That's really not a good play. This thing actually is a threat because it's probably got coverage for everything on my team. My best bet is probably to go for Koen because Koen's bulky and try and survive. I really need a fire type, which I'm hopefully actually going to be getting soon. Okay, so now I'm just going to go for Earthquake because that's going to kill me. That's, yep, that, yeah. Well, fuck. Okay, and now the fight's gonna turn around, I'm gonna be... Shit. Okay, well, no, it's not a problem. I'll send out Lime his fodder, and hopefully I have a revive. I do. We'll use a revive on Meme here. And I'll just go ahead and let Lime die. Man, this thing has coverage for everything. I almost used a Roserade too. I'm actually really kind of regretting that I didn't. Anyway, Meme will definitely be able to outspeed Roserade, and a Brave Bird should be able to kill, because Staraptor has a monstrously high attack stat, and its stab super effective. So if this doesn't kill, I'll be surprised. Dead. I mean, who cares if I'm poisoned? This battle's pretty much over. Well, that was a lot of recoil. Alright. Yeah, we know, Meme, you're literally about to die. And next up is Jellicent. Weeping Bell, let's see if you can bring it home. Because, I would go north to the next city after this episode, but we're actually going to go south, and get the evolutionary stone that we need to evolve our boy, Weeping Bell here. Alright, let's see if Power Whip can't kill this thing. Cut, I doubt, if Power Whip should be able to, yeah, there we go. Boom. Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. Yeah, I might just get rid of Cut, because even though Cut's more powerful in this game, it's outclassed by Power Whip. Now, you know, what Geriano should do is make, you know, moves replaceable for TMs, but anyway. I feel a bit more relaxed, thanks. Stroking my gratitude, I'll tell you one thing. When Team Aqua's... No, when the illustrious Archie's ambitions have been realized, the world will truly return to its beginnings to before the birth of anything at all. Think to yourself about what to do when you're up against that reality. I still haven't figured it out myself. What's wrong, what's right. See ya, I'm sure I'll run into you again. Archie is probably on the way to Mount Pyre, so I... Oh, that was to herself. Okay, well, we just got a hint of where Archie is, so that's... In hunting down Team Aqua, that's our next objective. You okay there, mate? That was truly a slap in the face. Those thieves. What could they hope to gain by investigating extreme weather patterns of thousands of years ago? What to... Indeed. So, as thanks... We should be given a Pokemon. Oh, by absorbing the energy that absorbs the natural world, Kyogre transformed itself. This transformed Kyogre... Oh. It's Kyogre, that's an... Kyogre and Primal Reversion. It's like, I'll have to remember that. We'll have to remember that for later on. I wonder if that relates to the, that cave painting we saw in the Granite Cave, which I actually realized we have to go back and do the bios for, because we can technically explore the whole thing now. Okay, so we beat Team Aqua, and now we can go to the right, and hopefully we won't trigger an event. I just want to go to... Yes, we didn't trigger it. Okay, so now if I'm correct, we should be able to get what it is I want to get without any trouble. It should be... Okay, so it wasn't over there. By the way, you'll probably notice in that battle that I caught an Arbok, and that's because, yeah, I actually found an Arbok. Okay, now, I'm gonna spray Repel just to make this the teensiest bit easier on myself. Right now, I fucking hope it's here and I'm not remembering it correctly. Dowsing machine. If it's not here, I'm gonna be sad. I remember, like, in Ruby Sapphire and Emerald, I could just get it. Like, it wasn't a huge pain in the butt, and I hope it continues to not be a huge pain in the butt. Because that would be great, to be honest. Okay. Oh, is that thunder? Wait, shouldn't it be right here? Yes! Yes! It's still here! Okay, thank God. Alright, so, the last thing we're gonna do in this episode, and then I'm gonna call it quits, is we are going to finally evolve Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell is evolving? Weeping Bell! I'm making fun of the anime. That's what I was doing. And now, we have the ultimate flashlight. No, I'm kidding. We have Victory Bell, which has a much higher attacking stat combination than Weeping Bell did. So now, now this team member is a lot more useful. And that's that. We now have a Victory Bell. All of our team members are in their final forms, I think. And there's only one more team member to get, which is, we're actually going to get right, I believe. Actually, we might be able to get it before the 6th gym. So, with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end things off here. Thank you all so much for watching. That's going to end today's mission. Your next mission, should you choose to accept it, is to leave a like and a comment on this video. And with all that being said, I'm going to get up out. Be sure to answer the question of the day. And stay tuned for the rest of this week. And with, with all that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Peace.